Okay, and here we have our Chinese government official, Zhang Meifang.
She is one of the premier Twitter wolf warriors.
Dude, did you see the other day she posted a picture? She said, traditional Xinjiang woman in traditional Xinjiang clothing.
Was it a Pakistani woman or something?
It was an Indian woman wearing a sari and in traditional Indian clothing. She deleted that tweet very quickly. Yeah.
No,
it's ridiculous,
really?
Yeah.
See, I must be thinking of something else because someone was telling me Zhang Meifang was posting something about Pakistan.
No, she said...
Might be a double entendre.
Yeah, she was like, yeah. So anyway, she's not very bright.
Sure.
But this is...
this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, so let's read what she said. She says, the history of American aggression is a snapshot. And this does not even include proxy wars, regime changes, and other acts that destabilize regions, nations, and peoples. Begs the question... Will a nation that romances war ever know peace or allow it? Hashtag US, hashtag war. So this is, she now gives an example of American aggression. So American wars of aggression. The first one is the American Revolution.
The American War of Aggression was when America got its independence from the UK.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how aggression works.
Nope.
No.
I mean, let's just, we'll gloss over a couple of these, okay? War of 1812. What is the War of 1812?
That's with Canada.
Oh,
Canadian border stuff, yeah.
So that was a war of aggression. You're like...
I suppose, yeah.
We want your moose and your maple syrup.
There's a lot more to it,
okay.
But anyway.
The Mexican-American War?
Sure, you could
say that's an aggression. How about the Civil War?
The Civil War?
So
the Chinese Civil War is a war of aggression then?
Must be.
Yeah, it must be. Civil War.
I like how like an internal war in a country is suddenly a war of aggression.
So, you know what that would mean? It means that if it was a war of aggression, it means you're cheering on the belligerent that lost.
Yes.
Right? You're cheering on the South. So cheers for slavery from Zhang Meifang. Because she is cheering on the loser of the Civil War because they're poor. They're being aggressed upon.
My favorite one here is World War I, whatever. America really, they went to Germany and they were like, "Screw you, we're gonna invade."
Right.
Okay, right. But World War II, where America tried their best to stay out of it.
This is Zhang Meifang going, praise Hirohito because those bastard Americans invaded Japan and nuked Japan. Right?
So this was the war of aggression that America really took part in. They went out there.
So the war against Japan, right, in World War II, when America saved China from future invasion of Japan and put an end to the Japanese occupation of China.
Yeah.
With atomic bombs in Japan is a war of aggression.
Yes.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does.
Their mortal enemy. America saving and helping China from their mortal enemy is a war of aggression.
Yeah, so, the Japanese just came and bombed Pearl Harbor and stuff because you'd already invaded them. That's the problem. You guys went over there and you were like, screw the Japanese. Yeah. It doesn't, by the way, it doesn't even mention... Germany, they show a Japanese flag there. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that was actually a really stupid thing for them to do.
Yeah. And then the Korean War, Vietnam War, sure. Yeah, that's kind of an aggression
Whatever,
thing.
I'm just saying, like, the good chunk of these.
But yeah, she doesn't know what a war of aggression is what we're trying to say here.
Well, we did forget a key aspect here, is that China was actually the one that defeated Japan in World War II by throwing single grenades up into planes that went by.
Yeah.
Right?
And doing all sorts of kung fu.
And throwing boulders?
Yeah, and being peasants that know kung fu.
Right.
That always trick the guard.
That's where I was wrong.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Spit needles into people's eyes.
Yes.
So